Hi, welcome to the Price Action Analyst YouTube channel. I'm just doing an update here on gold. This is GLD, the ETF. So this is not my first video, and on the previous video, I'm not sure which day it would have been around here, but and I've done other videos before that, but the gist of this video was that this projection here with this V spike out and this consolidation. So my projection was to see at least 178.60, which was the middle of those two prior highs, at least. And given the overall context of gold, I was projecting that it would surpass the all-time high, and it was largely based on that projection of that move there. And so we can see that we are there. So, and it hasn't taken very long. A very strong move in gold. So, you know, you're probably going to get a little bit of weakness at this high because it's the all-time high, and this gap will want to close. So, you know, I'd be very cautious of buying here because you know, you could easily get a false breakout and price coming back inside and, you know, close that gap. So I'd be very hesitant to buy here. I'd be more inclined just to watch and see what happens. Price is still looking strong. You've got a wick there and a wick there and push up, and you know, if it starts to push up there, you'll get a lot of people buying the breakout, which I hate doing. And so yeah, I would be hesitant to buy there. I would just watch. I am invested in gold, but I got in much earlier than that. But anyways, I just wanted to show you the value of those projections. It hasn't taken very long. I didn't look up the exact date of my last video. I'll leave you to do that. But, you know, we're 2, maybe 3 weeks max, 3 trading weeks max that it's taken to get to that projected high. But again, yeah, my prediction is for a shallow retrace, whatever it looks like, shallow retrace and a push up and out of this thing. I think, you know, gold is likely to make substantially higher highs in time. I'm not projecting that off the chart. That's more of a fundamental view. But, you know, if price consolidated it here in a retrace and that would be my projection. Just you need that retrace to form in. But overall, gold is looking very strong. That's the weekly chart. You know, that is very unlikely to. I mean, you could get some weakness off there. My view on gold is skewed by the underlying fundamentals. You know, normally I would be looking to short that, but what I wouldn't do is I wouldn't short that now. I would wait for, you'd need substantial selling, like very, very strong. So the selling would have to match the momentum of that up move, which is very hard to do. You'd need substantial selling, and then you'd need a retrace of that high, and you might get short there. But I think this retrace is going to be shallow, if at all, and then it's going to push out of there. So I would not be shorting gold here. But I also wouldn't be buying, as I've said. You know, I would leave the breakout, maybe let it break out and hit a retest of that high. So I would just watch for the moment. But yeah, I projected a move to the all-time high, and it's taken 3 weeks to get there. So I just thought I would share that on a video. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.